I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Here they are, standing in a row.
Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
Welcome back, everyone. We are back. We are not sure what order these are going to go out in, so not sure what order you're going to see this in, but today we are going to be watching Plan 9 from Outer Space in color.
It's our Christmas special.
It's special.
It is special.
It's definitely special.
It's super special, very special. We're excited to have you with us. And people, thank you everyone who has watched the video so far. We're super excited to keep going with these and looking forward to more of your suggestions as we continue. None of us have watched this before. We're going in totally blind.
I've seen clips of this movie at the bar. They play it on the TV. Coincidentally called Plan 9.
But yeah, so this was a cult classic. We're watching it, one, because it's Halloween, but two, just cult classic. So none of us know what we are getting into. So we will see if it amounts to the hype.
This movie is from 1959, to give context.
Yeah, that's probably going to be good to know.
And it's a horror science fiction. I'm actually really excited.
So
it should be like a super crappy, cheesy.
So this movie would have only played in theaters if it came out in 1959, right? There wouldn't have been any home video.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't until, like, what, the 70s?
When very interesting
could
turn
you
of
play
events.
videos at home?
You can't just ask when you had home video.
When was home video?
When home video you could play?
1977.
Okay, so yeah, this was only in theaters. Heck yeah.
That's
Super
so
excited.
It was originally in black and white. Amazon had the color one
This
for
has
free,
been
so we're watching the color.
Greetings, my friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I...
That curl on his head is so perfect.
I love it. It's like blonde Superman.
Does that make him,
He's really rocking his head.
Homelander?
Oh, yeah, it's totally Homelander. Bela Lugosi, by the way, did die during filming of this, and they had to replace him with a random person.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Really?
insane.
Yeah.
I always get really nervous when the person...
See him in the background?
produced and
Second one from the left is Bela Lugosi.
The old guy?
Yeah.
Not to be ageist.
The one who looks like Count Dracula?
Yeah.
It's because he is.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So Lugosi played Dracula in the classic Count Dracula. Where is the grave? That's my question.
Did you hear anything? I thought I did. Don't like hearing noises, especially when there ain't supposed to be any. Yeah, sort of spooky-like. Maybe we're getting old. Whatever it is gone now. That's the best thing for us, too. Gone. Yeah, let's go.
Wait,
They didn't
What?
finish?
Hold on.
Wait, they just...
I need proof that grave is closed. Ooh. They are way too casual for... Oh! That must be Vampira.
Oh, okay.
Unknown to his mourners, his dead wife was watching.
Oh, that's his wife?
What?
I will say the whole like day-night thing is less of a problem with the fact that this was colorized afterwards.
Yes, that's very
So the
true.
fact that it was day when they were driving over, I think was just whoever did the colorizing
You are so
was
right.
not paying attention.
This fog is very interesting. I know that it's real, but it's like...
So this was before they had, like, lots of regulations on what kind of fogs you could use. So you could use whatever smoke you wanted. And it wasn't until later that they were like, these aren't good for people. We shouldn't have this on the set.
This causes cancer.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Oh, that'll be the morgue wagon now.
Damn, things arrive fast.
Siren in the last hour.
I think you mean the last, like, 3 minutes.
It was shaped like a huge cigar. Dan and Edith saw it, too.
A cigar?
It was not
What was
shaped
he
like a
looking at?
cigar.
No, he said there was a counterpart. There was two. They just didn't show the cigar one.
Oh, jeez.
Does it
Wow.
knock them over, or are they just so
No,
scared
that was
they
the dead
fall?
body.
They're like, ah!
Oh, were they because they were carrying him?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Good question. Who closed that? Oh no.
Is this a zombie movie?
Is that it?
I am Dracula.
Why is he holding up his arm?
Yeah.
Because he's
Because it's a-
Vampira is in here.
Because it's a trope.
Actually, oh, this may be the actor they replaced him with, so he had to cover
Oh.
his face
He scratching his shoulder with his gun.
with his finger in the trigger guard too.
Why? No. And he just pointed at him with the. Why? No, stop, sir, please.
Guys, gun safety is a real thing. Don't point a gun at something you're not willing to shoot. Please and thank you.
By the sight in the sky, telephones the police.
Did we need?
Hardcore Josh Gadding, guys.
Yep.
It's officially gone to Josh Gadding
Was
levels.
that even a table? That was just like a board.
What do they want? Where are they from?
This movie got really, like, philosophical really fast.
Your space commander has
It's the Wakanda thing.
Yes!
It's where
Wakanda.
it came
forever.
So, the movie has not shown us a single thing. It's told us all the stuff. Like, they
Yeah.
just told us the plan. Everything about the plan.
I'm wondering how much, I mean, like, is it unfair of us to judge it? No, because I mean,
No,
like,
Alfred
there's...
Hitchcock. His movies had come out. Psycho came out in 1960.
Yeah, so this was literally
Yeah.
a year before Psycho.
North by Northwest came out in 59.
Yeah.
Vertigo came out in 58.
Okay, yeah, this movie has no excuse. It needs to be better.
There was a lot they could have done. Okay, assume you did need to do all of this exposition, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's a much better way to do exposition than to tell us bluntly what it is.
Yeah.
Do it in a much more subtle way.
That
After that kiss, I think the relationship's doing just fine.
Nah. That's a woman. That's an unsatisfied woman kiss.
Huh?
It's an unsatisfied woman kiss.
Is it?
Tell us more, Mary.
Yeah. You could tell that.
That was a jump
clearly.
cut right there.
Oh, when I get down to here, I'll explain.
Hey, Edie, how about you and me balling it up in Albuquerque?
Albuquerque, have you read that flight schedule, boy?
What about it?
We land in Albuquerque at 4 a.m. That's strictly a 9 o'clock town.
Well, I know a friend that'll help us.
Let's have the problem first. Huh, Danny?
Oh, he's worried about Paula.
I read.
What is the cuts here?
Bro.
I'm so confused.
He just tried to hook up with her in Albuquerque, man, at 4 a.m.
At 4 a.m.
But we're just gonna do skate
We're
by
just
that and move
She's
on.
like, I would only hook up with you if it was 9, not 4. Jeez.
Call to Mac.
Nah, not only she throw cold water on my Albuquerque plan, but now she's repeating herself. How about that Albuquerque ball?
I can't resist your charm, Danny boy.
Wait. So
What?
Yeah?
So she agreed now?
No!
Is that a yes?
Oh no!
Yes.
Woman, have standards!
Hey, Mac.
That's not him and her.
I was
in
gonna
that-
say, who's in that
above you.
picture?
That looks like such a newer picture. Like,
Oh
whoever.
my god. That's
Maybe it has, like,
that's weird.
Blonde and has a
Or
mustache.
yeah, like or a redhead.
Oh wait, the photo changed!
Oh my god!
Picture!
Oh whoa! You're right. You're right. Hey, it's Clay.
I love how it looks like Darth Vader in the back,
It
in the
does.
shadow. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
He
He's
looks
terrifying.
like he looks like the inspector from Lord of the Rings. Best part of the movie so far.
Honestly, I'm digging him. He's a cool.
He's a good zombie.
Yeah.
What story beat are we at this point? We should
don't
be.
even-
Let's go over the story right now. What?
Okay.
What's
so
going
far
Okay, so far.
we had the pilot. Pilot saw UFO.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Pilot spoke to wife.
Yeah.
Pilot and wife saw UFO.
Yeah. Everyone saw UFO. Everyone saw.
No, but the
Police-
government still is pretending that UFO hasn't happened yet.
Right.
Yeah. Police find dead bodies. One of the police officers die.
Do they just have a police box at this cemetery?
I think they have
Okay,
a
sorry,
telephone.
continue. So then the other story, the
And then there's these
Well,
people.
and then so the aliens, because like the humans were ignoring them, they were like, "We're gonna resurrect bodies."
should do our
I don't know why.
Do the work for us?
To get the humans to listen to us?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the motivation there was.
But like everything
And so
was
now
shot
the-
on a soundstage. Like this was shot on a sound. That was a whoa.
I don't like how.
So Morticia
I don't
and,
like how much she
Morticia
looks.
and Lurch.
Lurch, yes.
It's
I don't like
No,
how
no,
much
it's,
she looks like she
Kevin's
is
character.
actually
yeah.
a zombie.
Fester,
Fester.
Lurch. Just the Adam family. They were like,
It's
we have
the
these
Adam
costumes.
family. So I think my theory is that there is no plan with this movie. They were just like, I don't know. Let's see where we
See
go.
where it takes us.
We're just gonna shoot some stuff, and we'll do a flying saucer and zombies, and we're good. They were like, can we film it all in one location? Yes, we can.
Those I smelled on his breath.
Well, don't forget, Miss Trent claims to...
Stop pointing with a gun! Oh my god!
No!
Oh my god!
No! No! No!
There you're wrong, Lieutenant.
No one in this movie seems like adequately
Concerned about anything
yeah
that's
about
happening?
anything that's happening. Everyone's just like, oh yeah, I mean, there's aliens.
Dude, the aliens are above us, and look, there's nothing we can do about it. So why?
And so, like, why don't you and me?
Oh no, and then it's like,
listen.
so
I'm thinking
the
here.
detective died, guys. Look, he's dead on the ground.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's unfortunate.
No? Well, this spot looks familiar, though.
Cause it's where you buried Clay. It's where you buried the guy.
This is where Fester went.
This is where.
Inspector Clay's grave. But he ain't in it.
There
Are
we
they
go.
suggesting that Inspector Clay got out of his grave?
How they were all.
That sounds unlikely.
They were all at the funeral. How did they not remember that they buried him right there?
To be fair, all that graveyard consists of just the one spot, and they just cycled people out in that one spot. So, as we have seen from this movie,
Yeah, that's fair.
there's only one location.
I mean, you know.
Reports have come in of saucers flying so low the exhaust knocked people to the ground.
Right, it was the exhaust.
Okay, I didn't say.
So
it was
the body like
exhaust.
flipped over.
So they were like,
Come on,
okay.
come on, come on. How long? I think it would be really helpful if the movie told us, like, the kind of effort that it took to resurrect.
Well,
one
okay,
of
wait,
these
wait, but they
dead people.
resurrected the first two within like 24 hours of each other, right? Because the
Something
guy
like
died,
that.
and then he smelled his wife's flower, and then he died. That was, I said that wrong. But anyways, it was like really close together. And then we had Fester was resurrected not so long, like within that. And then that's, I'm assuming months have happened.
Then cut the electrokinetic and turn on your ship's decomposure ray. The result will astound those watching. Astound them enough to delay their...
Was any of that in English?
Wait, what? Wait. So his plan is to have the old man enter a house, and then they're going to, like, turn him into a skeleton to get people's attention, because flying saucers around hasn't been enough attention yet. But one, okay. But everyone else got that, right?
Yes. I think so.
So confused.
I don't understand. It's like, it's so much. It's so convoluted. It could be so simple.
Wait, so the whole point is just to basically make, as far as they've revealed to us, the aliens' only goal is to make humans believe that they exist. So rather than just like doing an Independence Day ship flies over above the White House and just parks there for a little bit, they instead are going to make zombies march on the capitals of the world so that people will believe in zombies, and then apparently also believe in aliens?
I think that's what I don't know. There's not really like an act 2 of this movie, or the end of act 1 really ended.
terrific force. We couldn't get off the ground.
The light blinded me so badly, I couldn't see a thing.
But I got better.
I am convinced that this movie is just the same 6 shots, just repeated.
It's very efficient of them.
Wow.
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 Hey! Wow.
Why are we going to the cemetery now?
Because they only have 3 sets, Andrew. They can't go anywhere else. We've established this. There is a soundstage.
Shoot, you're so right.
Like,
damn it.
No.
Literally, we're looking at this. Like, we're looking at like the south end of the soundstage right now. The other side is the house. There's the road, and then there's the spaceship.
No, the house is the director's house.
Is that the one you told me was
Stop
broken?
pointing with the gun!
I'm gonna kill myself! I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
The cop, not the...
Can he open the
Did she
door
just
now?
faint?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
she fainted.
Ray is the female in the room. Can you
Yes.
attest to the legitimacy or illegitimacy of that phenomenon?
Of the faint?
Of the faint?
It is a very clever trick used by very clever women to get out of clever situations.
You're way above our heads. The solarite is a way to explode the actual particles of sunlight.
Why, that's impossible.
Bro, that's what I'm thinking too, dude.
What? No, she's speaking too much. Go back to the kitchen.
Oh, they're back in the... Did you hear the line?
Yeah.
In our land, women are for advancing the race,
That's
not
what he
for
said.
fighting men's battles.
Wait, can we rewatch that?
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm not-
instant replay this.
Properly upset.
How then is it mad that one planet must destroy another who threatens the very existence?
That's enough!
In my land, women are for advancing the race, not for fighting man's battle.
You know what that means, right?
It's a little bit of a Handmaid's Tale dynamic going on.
What?
No.
Around me are familiar faces.
Oh.
This guy's sleeping on the job.
Women are for advancing the race.
Yeah.
They went back like 400 years. They're still talking about this. Hey, okay, one positive thing is we haven't been jock-gatted in
that's
a
true.
solid 15
Yeah, I'm
minutes.
kind of missing the narrator
I am.
at this point.
I kind of am too.
He could have cleared things up a long time ago.
Oh, it's on fire now.
It's definitely on fire.
God help us in the future.
They're real. For I too am an alien. So the movie didn't really feel like the stakes increased at all, and because the stakes didn't increase, the tension was really lacking in the film, and so you lose investment when you don't have any tension in the film to build it. Think, for example, Lord of the Rings, like Fellowship of the Ring. You know, you start out and you learn about the ring, and the stakes rise when you get to Rivendell and you find out that, oh, they have to go throw this ring into Mount Doom, otherwise they're not going to win. All of a sudden you now have a distinct goal you have to get to, and you can just throw more and more obstacles in the way of your characters.
Well, and then you also have the ring wraiths chasing them. You have the orcs coming in. They get separated. The
Yeah.
ring is corrupting people. Boromir. You know, it's a whole it's just
So-
one thing after
well,
another.
And
Did you say spoiler?
all of those things are focused on the ring. There's no really a whole lot of secondary motives. They're all focused on one thing, which keeps it simple.
You should be able to kind of identify, even in kind of an implicit way, some part of the story that is built to move everything. So right here, I guess the most you could say in terms of the story engine would be just the aliens trying, I guess, to then at the end, get the nut to build the solar bomb. The issue with that is that there is no reason why the climax of the movie couldn't have happened about 15 minutes into the film. Like, there's no reason why when they first got, like, the police first got to the crime scene, they could have easily just walked up, found the UFO, and the final scene could have been right there. Like, the entire middle section of the movie is basically just us running around in circles and running through the same set. Like, the middle of the movie serves zero purpose.
And I think by, like, progression, like, there's no changes.
Yeah.
Like, we don't get any new information. There are no changes in, like, the current information. Like, there's no impending danger. Like, the flying saucers fly around. We shoot at the flying saucers. The flying saucers fly around. We shoot at the flying saucers.
We go through the graveyard. Someone dies. We go through the graveyard again. Someone gets resurrected.
But it doesn't, like, build up. Like, it's not like we're more nervous about the graveyard or we're more nervous about the flying saucers. Everything is very stagnant through the entire movie.
And I think a big reason that that's such an issue is because there is no, there's no, like, clear goal that anyone has. We're never given a goal of, like, the aliens have this goal and that's what they're going toward with the zombies and the people. And, like, the people have no goal because they can't decide whether they want the aliens to be real or if they don't want them to be real. And the zombies have no purpose because the aliens have no purpose. And so the movie kind of loses itself in the middle and it has nothing to go off of. So you just don't have any arc for the movie to progress through. It's just kind of like, okay, we have something in the beginning. And I had hope at the beginning. I was like, okay, there could be something here. It's going to be crappy, but it could be good.
Yeah.
And then, like, the middle of the movie, they were like, and then they got to the
So
end
we
and
only
were
have, like, 6
so
shots? Let's repeat
cool.
them.
Let's do this, and basically the aliens blow up because they're the bad guys now. But it wasn't clear at all.
Yeah. There's no stakes, there's no arc, and there's no story beats. So, Aristotle described stories as having a beginning, a middle, and an end. This movie had a middle, but didn't need one. Are we ready to give our ratings?
I'm gonna give this one a 2. My lowest rating. I think that's mostly because of the women fainting.
I'm going to give this movie a 3 out of 10. This movie, it had me in the beginning, and then, it got to the middle and we just kept doing the same thing over and over again. There was no change, so I was done with it.
I'm going to give this one a 1.5.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's worse than Ratpocalypse.
Yeah, my reasoning is, like, it would have been a 1 if it was made in the last 20 to 30 years, but I'm willing to give it the half point as, like, a sympathy thing of, like, hey, it's old, I get there's some stuff.
It's
but
old,
realistically,
it's okay to hate on women.
I was going to give it, like, a 2 or a 3, except until Mary pointed out that, like, Hitchcock had come out with some actually good movies at this point, and it's like, I've seen lots of old movies. I went to film history class. There are old movies that are very good and are very well written. This is not one of them.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I think this is our lowest rated movie.
It is our lowest rated.
Lowest rated movie.
Lowest rated
Hold
movie.
on. We're going to give Mary a second to collect her thoughts and go again.
I think this is our
How many
lowest.
drinks have you had?
Hold on. Give her a beat.
I think this is our lowest rated movie so far.
I think you're right, yeah. We will see you guys next time. This was a ton of fun. Enjoyed ourselves, kind of.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. We're really hoping this is going to air on Halloween. But
hopefully you will all be watching better Halloween movies than this one.
But also this review.
Thank you guys for watching. Please like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below.
Press the little bell icon.
Get notified. Punch that bell. Comment down below what movie we should watch next. And we will see you guys in a future video.